Okay, this is just a quick review on the same bike. 20-inch wheels front and back, disc brakes front and back, suspension as you can see on the front wheel. The light is included, the front light is included, sadly no rear light. The mudguard is included. The battery is housed in the frame. It can be charged in or out of the frame. The bike itself splits in the middle as you can see here, and it will fold 180 degrees to fold in on itself. The crank, it was so low geared that we replaced the original crank with a larger crank to make it easier to pedal. Funnily enough, you would be pedaling quite profusely on the smaller crank. Now it's more comfortable. On the rear wheel, that's where the motor is housed. Also 7-speed derailleur gears, and once again a disc brake all round. The carrier, as you can see, is standard, as is the back mudguard. The bag, that's an optional extra. You know, you please yourself what you do there. The seat is fully adjustable height wise, and as you can see there's a sort of like a suspension piston, so it's a bit easier to ride. So that in essence is the layout of the sort of bike, as you might say. As you see it there, that's more or less what comes apart from the bag. We'll now move on to the handlebars and the control. Well, you got one on top of the handle. Okay, this is the handlebar section, obviously. The controls are fairly straightforward. The red button is a horn, not going to blast it, and that's your light switch for your front light. Like I said before, there is no rear light, so please bear in mind, to conform to the regulations you would need to purchase a rear light. It does come with a reflector. Obviously you've got a brake lever here, which when you pull the brakes on cuts out the drive to the motor. It also comes with a phone holder, which is, if I can work it out, fully adjustable, and also there is a charging station to charge your phone, but bearing in mind if you're charging a phone, less range you're going to get on a battery. Still can't work that out, but that will slide open. That lever there will allow you to turn the handlebars, but they're fairly straight, so personal choice. That control there controls the 7-speed on the derailleur gears, obviously 1 to 7. Brake lever once again will cut off the drive, and this part of the handlebars here is your throttle. Obviously the more you turn it, the faster you go. The mirror once again was an optional extra. You know, you can either have them pointing that way or on the end of the handlebars, personal choice. That's your control station. It will display speed, battery charge, range, a whole host of other things. You've got a key input there which immobilises, well, puts an alarm on, and obviously you will put a key in there and turn it to get your control going. The handlebar is adjustable height wise, and also it's adjustable to be in line with the front wheel. So basically it's a fairly standard bit of interruption there, you know, quiet in the studio. You know, it's a fairly basic machine. For the price, it's a reasonable buy. The range on this thing is 10 to 12, probably 15 if you do a bit more pedaling. And obviously, you know, it's a round town bike. It's not for trial riding and that sort of thing. But you pay your money, you take your choice. Hope that's been of help. Thanks for watching.